Welcome back to our channel.
So we had the opportunity to tour the Holy Lands for 8 days, and we hope you guys enjoy these videos on our time in Israel.
The morning of our last day in Israel, we decided to get up just a little bit earlier to have time to take a group photo and a family photo next to the Sea of Galilee before we started our day. We packed up our luggage, took our family photos, and had breakfast, and were on the road just after 8 a.m. The first place we went to was Nazareth that morning. They have built a similar village to what it would have looked like and been like in Jesus' time. It was about a 1-hour tour with reenactments. We saw a little pottery shop, shepherd's field, weaver's area, vineyards, and they showed us how they crush the olives and make olive oil. It was a really neat place. We left the village of Nazareth and we went through the valley of Armageddon to Megiddo. Megiddo is ruins from many different cities. There's ruins from the Hittites, the Amorites, and the Canaanites, just to name a few. There are ruins there from Solomon and also an altar the size of what Ahab would have used when he was trying to prove that Baal was the true God. Looking down over the valley, we could see where Gideon had his men go down to the river. It was God's way of showing Gideon which men would go into battle. We went down to the waterway tunnel, which was built in secret to get water into the city. There's no water there now, but we got to walk the tunnel. It was a strange feeling to look out over the valley of Armageddon and think about the end times and the part that this valley will play in the end times. After Megiddo, we headed for lunch at a monastery, which also had a church sanctuary. In this sanctuary was also the cave where they think that Elijah hid from King Ahab.
Oh, all the big one. Yeah. What about? I'm just seeing all the.
It's the Mediterranean Sea. Beautiful. The breeze feels good.
It's gorgeous. Where's the bus? Anybody else confused? Yes. Oh, okay.
Next, we got to see King Herod's Aquaduct, which sent water to his seaport. His seaport is now called Ceasarea by the Sea. It is a park now, and we went to see Ceasarea by the Sea. It has an ancient theater that can seat 5,000 people. Actually, they found a ticket with a name and seat number from back in Herod's day.
This is awesome. Oh my goodness.
Peter and Paul were imprisoned here somewhere.
I don't know if Peter was. Paul was.
Okay,
Peter was
Paul
here.
Oh, I thought he said Peter was here.
The first Gentile baptism happened here.
Oh.
Ceasarea. Yep. And that was Peter that did that. So yeah, pretty cool place.
I believe this is where they found something that said Pontius Pilate on it. They keep finding new things, architectural evidence, and a lot of it is pointing towards further proving that the Bible is true, which is really neat.
Swimming pool. These were public bathrooms right in the entrance to the Hippodrome.
A hippodrome was a course for chariot or horse races, and you will notice that some of the hippodrome on the one side is washed away a bit by the sea. The hippodrome reminds me of Ben-Hur. I have a few of the Focus on the Family radio dramas, and one of them is Ben-Hur, and it's really good. Definitely recommend.
Just had the worst flight experience.
Airport experience.
So I'm not a big fan of long flights. It's just not my thing. I don't like sitting in a tight space for that long. But it's also totally worth it to get to go to another country and explore and see a different culture. Definitely recommend the Holy Lands if you ever get the chance to go.